Welcome back to Raider Media. I am Garrett Oliver.
And I am Riley Vetter. Thank you for joining us for this jammed-packed edition after break.
Let's roll the intro and see the Raider crew. Riley, let me tell you, my drive to school this morning felt like I was in a freezer.
I have something that might warm you up. How about a good laugh?
Please, Riley, don't say one of those knock-knock jokes.
Hey, Garrett. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Frost.
Frost who?
Frostbite.
You know, maybe the cold isn't that bad after all.
Doesn't seem like you're in the holiday spirit yet, Garrett.
Maybe next week in our themed holiday episode.
Wow, good teaser.
Yeah, I know. But let's give the people what they really want. The news, Riley.
Kicking off this episode, we will be talking about boys and girls inter-city tournament.
The Lady Raiders finished 1-3 in the tournament with a win over Normal U High, but the team showed a lot of potential during the games.
Standout performances including Lauren Shuey and Christina Leonard, who are both averaging 10.3 points per game so far this year.
The next game for the girls at home will be December 12th at 5:30 against Danville in a Big 12 conference matchup.
Moving on to the boys team now, they are finishing 2-2 in the inter-city tournament with wins over Normal West and Bloomington Central Catholic.
Freshman Dallas Marshall is already making a major impact for the Raiders as he is putting up over 15 points per game, while senior Brock Holtz is putting up 8 rebounds per game.
Come cheer on the boys team right after the girls game on December 12th. We invited 2 speech and debate students into the studio to give portions of their speeches.
That's right, Riley. Vikyat Ande and Sonia Carter joined us, so let's take a listen and learn more about the club.
Hey, my name is Vikyat Ande, and my event is Congressional Debate, where we argue about bills, ask questions, and eventually vote on the legislation to become law. Now, I'll perform a part of my speech about a bill to protect SNAP benefits for U.S. citizens during a government shutdown. Representatives, I urge you all to vote in favor of this bill that protects SNAP benefits for U.S. citizens because it protects our constituents from partisan rivalries and marks the beginning of reducing the ill effects of a political machine. Firstly, Bill 101 shields Americans who need nutritional assistance from political quarrels in Washington. The most recent shutdown is a classic example of political agendas that have caused millions of Americans to question where they will obtain their necessities. So I urge you all to vote in affirmation of this bill.
Hi, my name is Sonia Carter, and my event is Pro Speaking, and this is Bearing Witness. In the summer of 2013, I was in Cairo, Egypt, on assignment for Al Jazeera covering a major political upheaval. The president at the time, a guy named Mohamed Morsi, had been deposed and jailed in what his supporters said was a military coup. So, in protest, they set up these sit-ins in the city. And by the middle of August, the government finally did what it had been threatening to do, which was to clear the sit-ins. But they did so with unabated violence.
My name is Garrett Oliver of Raider Media. I'm here with 2 speech and debate students, Vikyat Ande and Sonia Carter. Thank you guys very much for joining us today. Sonia, could you explain a little bit more about the speech part of speech and debate?
Yeah, so during the speech aspect of speech and debate, it's a lot similar to the sort of dramatic events that you see in theater. Sometimes it can be a little bit more clinical in events such as original oratory, which is typically a little bit more informational. And sometimes you have really dramatic sort of stories such as dramatic interpretation, which can get a little sad sometimes. But overall, it's a really amazing time. And sometimes I personally compete in prose speaking and poetry speaking, as well as original spoken word poetry nationally. So it's a lot of lyrical events, I'd say.
Thank you very much. And Vikyat, what do you like most about speech and debate as a whole?
Personally, I really like the very welcoming environment that all the participants bring to it, and our coaches are very supportive. and are willing to help our participants in every way.
Thank you very much.
Backed by popular demand, our Raider Media crew went out into the school and asked some more Would You Rather questions, this time winter edition.
Hi Raiders, we're back from Raider Media and we're doing a Would You Rather question of the week.
Would you rather drink hot chocolate every day of December or eat candy canes every day?
Hot chocolate.
Candy. Why?
Cause it's cold outside now. I want to drink something hot.
Hot chocolate make my stomach hurt.
Okay.
Hot chocolate.
Why?
I don't really like candy canes.
Alrighty, thank you.
Drink hot chocolate every day
Okay, why?
because it tastes good. outside.
Okay, thank you.
I'm drinking hot chocolate.
Why is that?
Because candy canes suck.
Alrighty.
Hot chocolate
Why?
keeps the body warm.
Okay, thank you.
Hot chocolate every day of December
Why is that?
because I love chocolate.
Okay.
And would you rather
Drink hot chocolate all day, every day.
and why?
Because it's the best, especially when it's cold outside.
All right, good answer. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, and would you rather
I'd rather drink hot chocolate every day.
and why?
Because I don't like candy canes.
All right, thank you.
Drink hot chocolate every day
Why?
because we would eat candy canes every day.
Alrighty, thank you.
Would you rather?
I would rather drink hot chocolate, for sure.
Okay, why?
Hot chocolate is probably my favorite winter drink. I drink it a lot. I always get it at Casey's.
All right, well, thank you.
Candy canes every day
Why is that?
because hot chocolate is chocolatey.
Okay.
Candy canes are minty and yummy.
Alrighty.
Would you rather
Drink hot chocolate
and why?
because I like it better.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
You know, Riley, I feel like as seniors, we have seen a lot of this school.
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but I agree with you, Garrett.
I am so happy we caught this moment on camera.
Don't get too full of yourself.
Yeah, you're right. Because our Raider Media crew went in some investigative journalism to find some hidden places around BHS that I had no idea about. On this episode of Raiders Media, today we'll be exploring some unknown places of VHS. This is our first location. We'll be exploring a few other locations. This is the second floor staircase. Not many students know about this. Nothing really special about it. It's really just a staircase. We are here at our second location, and we have this door in the gym room. It has no handle. Why do we have this? Now, our third location is also right there. It is a green door that most people don't even know it's there. There's another door just like it on the other side of the gym. Here we have our staircase. It goes down to locker rooms, but nobody really ever dares to go down them for some reason. We are at our next location. I've lost count already. It is a ramp that leads to, I'm not sure, actually, no, it leads under the stairs. And it's just another door that I think actually a lot of people know about at this point. It's just storage. Jingle, jingle. The back rooms, jingle, jingle. This week for Artist Alley, we are highlighting DJ Johnson, who does some cool animated focused art.
Let's take a look at their talent.
Hi, my name is DJ. I'm a senior here at BHS, and I'm studying to be an animator. So, the video that's featuring now as part of this interview is an idea that I've had since freshman year, where it initially started as, what's the very last thing that Disney would ever make? And then I made it into a movie. So, the movie's called Split. The main character, the spiky-haired kid that's in the darker line art, is named Alex Thompson. Yeah, he's your average dorky teenage kid from a 2000s high school movie, you know. But then one day he comes home and a definitely not suspicious box under his bed starts flashing this weird glitchy light. And when he goes to check on it, opens up the box to see what it is, it explodes in his face. He has no idea what happened, but within the colors and the glitching and all of that, it absolutely erupts into this colorful barrage of characters that scatter across the city. And now, the movie is instead about not coming of age in a normal high school movie, but tracking down his split personalities so that he doesn't glitch out of existence. What I would argue is probably the message of the movie, and personified, is Gray, the personification of Alex's mental health. His ordeal, and the reason that he looks pretty much exactly the same as Alex, just color shifted, is he is the voice of every dark thought Alex doesn't want to admit is there. And by the end of the movie, it's his job to come to terms with all of these sides. That's my movie concept, and that's what I'm hoping to carry into my animation career and hopefully get on the big screen one day.
Raider Media is holding Winter Photography Challenge to be included in our next Raider Media production. Scan the QR code during lunch to submit your photograph. Look at the posters in the Student Center. Photos are due December 12th.
As we are preparing for colder weather, please utilize the Raider Resource Room if you need. Kylie Huffaker has organized a drive for winter gear. If you have any extra cold weather gear, please donate outside of room 230 to support your fellow Raiders.
That's all for this episode.
Thank you very much for joining us. If you want to see your club featured, or if you want your artistic talents to be more recognized, or anything you want to see highlighted around the school, come see one of the great members of Raider Media or email Miss Estabrook.
Make sure you follow our Instagram at RaiderMedia_ to learn more about our Raider Media crew and upcoming productions.
Stay warm out there, Raiders. As always, I'm Garrett Oliver.
And I am Riley Vetter.
Our campus, your story.
That was actually good. We only had like 2 mess-ups. Mess-ups.
You gotta look at the thing.
Okay, sing
Or
One of the many hardworking, oh my gosh.
Count on how many there are. But we are at, follow me, thank you.
Hi Raiders, I'm Azariah with Raiders Media. Today I will be interviewing one of the oh my god, okay. Yeah, okay. Alright, would you rather?
What?
Oh, did you tell them the question?
I told you the question.
Oh, 6-7.
Okay. Hi, this is Marcos with Raider Media, and today with the next segment, okay, redo it. Not 7.
Mrs. Smith.
Restart.
There you go.
Okay.
Go.